Assalamualaikum and good day to our watchers, and thank you for being a part of our today's documentary. We welcome you as we dig deeper into our today's theme, the world is getting smaller.
And to delve more into the topic of e-commerce, a world with no boundaries, together we will discover more on all the particulars related to our topic.
The first query that we have to commence is, what is exactly e-commerce? E-commerce that came from electronic commerce, according to Andrew Blumenthal, a financial journalist. He defines e-commerce as a business model that allows companies and individuals to buy and sell goods and services over the internet. E-commerce is able to be operated in the market segments of demographic, psychographic, behavioral, and geographic. Proportional with the modernization in technologies, e-commerce can be conducted over various of smart devices. We used to go to the shopping malls to browse the things that we wanted. However, we have to agree with the facts that today everything can be done by the tips of our fingers. You're hungry? There are apps for food deliveries. In need of stationeries? There are various platforms to browse into. Outfits for your workplace? E-commerce can supply you that. Malaysia has high rates of e-commerce usage due to its internet and mobile connectivity. 50% of the Malaysians are active online shoppers, and 82.9% of mobile users use their devices to shop online.
E-commerce platforms are springing like mushrooms after the rain to mark the era of modernization. Consumers can get everything they want at their fingertips. For instance, Shopee and Lazada are the biggest two e-commerce platforms in Malaysia. In addition, a study on the impact of social media on e-commerce by Sync and Sync 2018 states that social media has become an increasingly familiar platform employed in e-commerce to promote the products to the current and future customers. Facebook has designed a marketplace where people can sell, discover and buy items by browsing their listings, searching for items for sale in their area, or finding products available for delivery. Instagram, Twitter and TikTok are also social media that effectively work as e-commerce platforms. One of the famous small food business founders, Khairul Amin, grew his followers on Instagram by creating content that people love, which is simple cooking videos that eventually lead to 1 million ringgit sales of his product, Sambal Nyak, in just 4 months. Moreover, Twitter users have created a thread Pasar Malam trend to promote their services and products. Customers can also use the hashtag Racun Shopee or hashtag Racun TikTok to search for any desired items throughout social media.
From all of the examples mentioned, they come with their own advantages that makes wider usage of e-commerce in purchasing processes. In general, we can get stuff that sometimes is not available at the physical store near us through e-commerce. More than that, lots of goods and services nowadays can even go across countries and continents, thus means that e-commerce can overcome geographical limitations. E-commerce platforms even include the availability of the search engine. So with such facility, buyers are able to compare the items with the ones that they have browsed. Besides, buyers can survey products along with the complete information. E-commerce helps with time and energy saving. We can browse instantly without the need to go out and find the store that sells the items that we desire. So relating to that, e-commerce is lower in cost. It is easy as the goods can be promoted through various platforms without paying for bunting or papers to make posters. Plus, a faster checkout can be proceeded through immediate payments without standing in long lines, as every payment is linked to bank accounts.
In addition, as there are many products and services with different features and brands, e-commerce helps the customers discover the products and services they need by providing comparisons. The customers can compare the products according to their needs, allowing them to make the right choice within their budget and help them save their time. E-commerce platforms such as Shopee also provide many deals, offers and coupons for the customers, such as add-on deals, free shipping coupons and cashback coupons. Furthermore, the world is getting smaller as the customers can gain more information through e-commerce because they are provided with very detailed information and description of a product compared to the description provided by a physical store. Moreover, instead of keeping a receipt that will fade over time, the transaction process through e-commerce is convenient as there are records of purchases online. The world is getting smaller as e-commerce is a world with no boundaries. Communication between a seller and a buyer has been made easy with e-commerce. The buyers can contact the seller instantly if they want to ask any questions regarding the products and services offered through Shopee and Lazada chatbots, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Last but not least, e-commerce is available to be accessed 24/7, thus increasing the sales for the seller and easing the shopping process for the buyers. However, e-commerce is not always beneficial. We interviewed Mr. Ayub, the owner of Unplanned Thrift, a local online shop, to discover the problems of e-commerce since he is actively promoting his products on various e-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Instagram, and Facebook.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad bin Rosli. Saya owner kepada Unplanned Thrift. Saya menjual barangan seperti imported clothes, vintage items dan pre-loved items. Saya menggunakan e-commerce platform untuk berniaga seperti Instagram, Facebook, Shopee, Carousel dan lain-lain. Sepanjang saya menggunakan platform e-commerce ni, saya dapat perhatikan bahawa e-commerce ni dapat memberi kesan yang buruk kepada anak tukar sebab menggunakan penggunaan bubble wrap yang terlalu banyak. Bubble wrap ni tidak dapat kita semula. Selain itu, pada pandangan saya boleh lihat bahawa ramai orang muda pada sekarang ni yang tak berminat untuk bekerja dalam dunia korporat. Contohnya bekerja di office, bekerja di government, swasta dan lain-lain. Malah kawan-kawan saya juga pernah alami lagi sebab mereka lebih memilihkan e-commerce kerana e-commerce ni dapat menjimatkan masa mereka. Satu lagi, e-commerce ni fast cash dan easy money. Yang ketiga, saya boleh nampak bahawa bila kita guna platform e-commerce untuk berniaga dan lain-lain, masalah utamanya adalah set cash. Bila kita salah dalam bottom ke, jadi akaun tu akan di-freeze ataupun kena disable. Selepas itu, masalah yang paling saya kerap hadapi dalam menggunakan platform e-commerce ni masalah defect items dan juga barang hilang. Hal ini disebabkan oleh korea-korea yang tidak bertanggungjawab. Dan ini juga memberi kesan kepada saya sebagai owner susah untuk memberitahu hal ini kepada customer-customer. Itu sahaja daripada saya. Sekian, terima kasih.
Mr. Ayub mentioned that e-commerce leads to environmental problems, mainly because bubble wraps are non-recyclable. Therefore, to limit the environmental impact, a company or an individual should collaborate with their suppliers and partners to avoid packaging substances that negatively affect the environment or things. They can opt for alternative packagings that can be recycled, such as paper, cardboard, and newspaper packaging. As a Gen Z himself, Mr. Ayub shares his concern that because of e-commerce, more and more younger generations, even his colleagues, are not interested in the world of employment. The lack of interest from younger generations toward corporate business is a massive concern, as the talent and skills of the younger generations are extremely critical to the CEO of the corporate company. Hence, business leaders and HR teams are responsible to revise their strategy accordingly. Research conducted by PwC on reshaping the workplace among millennials notes that younger generations tend to be flexible and they will move on quickly if their expectations are not met. Therefore, a focused response from the employers is required. Business leaders and HR teams can adapt and adopt how Google and Apple companies attract the younger generations. Both companies are naturally innovative employers who are never restrained by how things used to be done. Their culture, management style, and approach to recruitment and retention naturally appeal to the younger generation, and because of that, they can take their pick of the best younger talent around.
Site crash will happen due to the incompatibility of the device with the e-commerce platform. So the best solution is that the company must make sure to upgrade the platform that suits every electronic device. This is proportional with today's gadgets developments. This is to ensure that they can reach more possible customers not only in the country but also overseas. Next, the issue of defective product and stolen items often circulates among e-commerce users since the occurrence of COVID-19 pandemic. So the best proactive to solve this issue is the company have to upgrade the quality of the courier service and to do proper and rigorous training among the hired staff. I guess that is all for today's documentary video and elaborating on the theme of the world is getting smaller.
And hope you receive beneficial insight on our topic of e-commerce, a world without boundaries. See you soon and thank you for watching.